Hello you guys, Miss Steele here. So we are going to make our own fish bowls today using color. We have been talking about color and learning about color. So for this project, we're going to focus on colors some more. You're going to need a paper, a pencil, and an eraser. And then you want something to color in with. I have markers and crowns for this. I'm going to set them aside though because all we need is our pencil and our eraser right now and our paper. So what I want you to do is if you have your paper in long ways, I want you to turn it on its side. And this is how we're going to make our artwork with the paper on its side. What we're going to do is we're going to make 6 fish inside a fish bowl, and we're going to use our 3 primary and our 3 secondary colors. What we want to do first though is we want to draw our fish tank or our fish bowl. So what you can do is you can draw a line here at the top like this, and then I'm going to make it curve in like this a little bit, almost like half a circle. So I can kind of make like the top of our fish bowl like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a huge circle, and I'm going to bring this line together and this line together, but I'm going to make it into a circle. So I'm going to go out like this, and then out again like this, and then I'm going to bring the line together here on the bottom. So now we have our fish bowl. What I want to draw now is I want to draw 3 big fish and 3 little fish. And I'm going to draw one right here, one right here, and one right here. Drawing a fish is not too hard. There's a few different ways you can draw a fish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a big oval. So for my fish, I'm going to draw a big oval like this. And then what I can do is I can add 2 triangles on the side if I want to, and that's almost like their fins. And then on the back, I'm going to add a tail, and you can add your tail however you want. I like to do 2 curved lines, and then I bring a curved line to bring them together. So we have one big fish, and it's almost like these are the adults in here, and then we're going to draw a little baby fish. And that's going to be my second, and then that's going to be my third. And then I'm going to add a triangle on the top and on the bottom. And then I'm going to add some tails on my fish as well. Maybe I'll do his tail right here. And then I'm going to do his tail right there. And then I'm going to add some faces on my fish. So I'm going to add a circle for the eye, and then a curved line to make him smile. So a circle for the eye, and then a curved line to make him smile, and the same thing. So now we have 3 big fish in our fish tank. We drew them using a big oval and then some triangles, and then we added some fins so they could swim around. So I'm going to make these my 3 primary colors. So I'm going to make it red, yellow, and blue. So I'm going to get these outlined, and then we can color them in together, and then I'm going to draw my smaller fish, and we're going to make them our secondary colors. Also, if you want, you can add some details to your fish tank. If you want to add some rocks at the bottom, you can add some rocks at the bottom, adding in a wavy line. I'm going to go ahead and add in our smaller fish real quick, and then we can add in some more detail if we want to. So what I want to do is I want to add my smaller fish in between my bigger fish. And to draw my smaller fish, I'm going to draw them the same way with an oval, and then a fin, and then a triangle on the top and bottom. And I'm going to draw them around in here, the same way I drew my big fish. And then we will have 6 fish in our little fish tank swimming around. We have so many fish in here swimming around together. So I want to turn this into the color wheel. So to make a color wheel, I want to be mindful about where I'm putting in all of my colors. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to color one in red, one in blue, and one in yellow. I'm going to get them outlined, and then we can color them in together. Okay, so I outlined my fishbowl and my rocks. Now I have a yellow, red, and blue fish. So I'm going to color these in, and then we're going to outline our baby fish, and we're going to make them into our secondary colors. So our 3 primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. They are our 3 primary colors because these 3 colors make every other color. If we mix together these colors in different ways, we can make pretty much every other color. But you can't mix together any colors to make red or blue or yellow. They just exist. So now we have our red fish, and now we're going to color in our blue fish. That almost sounded like a Dr. Seuss book. Red fish, blue fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, 6 fish is what we have. So now we have them colored in. So now I'm going to outline these. But I want my baby fish to be the right secondary color. So whenever I outline this, I want to think about what color does red and yellow make. So if I mix red and yellow together, it makes orange. So I'm going to outline this fish in orange, because red and yellow mix together to make orange. So I want to put the orange fish in between the baby fish, in between the 2 parent fish that mix together to make that color. So red and yellow mix together to make orange. So we want our orange by red and yellow. Next, we're going to look down here. What color does blue and yellow make together? Because I want blue and yellow to have their baby close to them. It's green. So I'm going to outline this color in green. If you mix together yellow and blue, you get green. So orange and green are 2 of our secondary colors, but we have 1 more secondary color, and that's right here. And that would be the color that red and blue make together. Do you know what color red and blue make together? It's purple. So now I'm going to outline this fish in purple. And we want to put our fish in the right spot because we don't want purple over here. We want purple by red and blue. Just like we want orange by yellow and red because that's what that makes together. So now the only thing I have left to do is I'm going to use my light blue, and I'm going to make a line here at the top to make it look like it's water. And then if I wanted to add any details into the background, I could add some details back here. Maybe I want to add some seaweed. So I'll add a squiggly line and another squiggly line. And so now all that I have left to do is color everything in. I'm going to color everything in, and then we can look at it whenever it's finished. All right, I got it all colored in, and it is all done. We have our yellow fish, our red fish, and our blue fish, which are our 3 primary colors. Then we have orange, green, and purple because those are our secondary colors. They're the colors that come second after mixing our primary colors. Blue and yellow make green. Yellow and red mix together to make orange. And then blue and red mix together to make purple. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, your evening, your afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys all later.